Alrighty. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Raiders Franchise. We are starting the new season. Scouts. I think I'm going to keep the same scouts. Just because I don't think outside of wide receiver it's up for suggestion, but it's always quite easy to. Wide receiver. Quarterback, it's usually pretty easy, and running backs are quite easy usually as well. And there looks to be some good ones off the rip. 6'4", 245. But he's a linebacker playing quarterback. Strong arm, multi-angle. Not a good athlete. I was gonna say potential Cam Newton, but he does not have the speed of Cam Newton. Well, he might. We never know. This is the depth chart going into this year. We've got Jared Martin, we've got Emmett Gentry, and we have Braden West. 3 rookies that I'm kind of just throwing shit at the wall, hoping it sticks with this one, because we didn't end up, well, we did end up drafting a quarterback, but the one that I wanted ended up going, and we ended up getting Emmett Gentry in the 5th, 4th round. It was a terrible pick. It was like a 60 overall. We didn't end up getting a running back, but we did end up signing Kamani Vidal and Keaton Mitchell in free agency. We got Tyquan Thornton in free agency, which 92 speed is criminal considering he ran a 4.21, something like that. And we've got Dante Thornton and Tyquan Thornton, so I reckon that'll be quite fun. Outside of that, we've got Jaquan Jackson and Jack Bitch. I think I'm going to do it like that. We've got Brock Bowers, Michael Mayer, same tight ends as last year. I might actually, because we run a few 3 tight end sets, get another one out of free agency. Are there any wrong button? Are there any decent ones? Yeah, sure. Bring you in. And I don't want to cut West. Yeah, Mallow Dotson. 87 speed at DB is not going to play for us. Tight end. The real standout of the draft and our first round pick, the reason we didn't get the quarterback in the first place, is this guy, Emmett McDonald. Strong safety with 94 speed, 95 acceleration, 92 agility. Nearly 80 awareness, 78 man, 78 zone. For that reason, I'm going to have him playing just about everywhere. Now, we do have Jeremy Chin that can play the kind of up-top role. What I kind of want to do is make it so McDonald's going to play second in that. I want him to be playing second and sub linebacker. Polomal can play that spot. And have him primarily in the slot. He's, if you can think about it like that way, Derwin James for the Chargers, and how he played pretty much everywhere. that is going to be kind of what he is for us. And like I said, I basically just have a few quarterbacks that can throw, but primarily just have rocket arms to try and bail them out. I'm going to be putting that back on revamped. So we've got a bit more assistance.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here.
For the team. If we can soundly beat the Bengals, or if we can even beat the Bengals, I feel pretty confident in the season. I know it's week 1 and that's outlandish to say, but you got to remember who this team is. Because it's Chase Brown, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Mike Gesicki. I don't think they'll have.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll step up and run this. Give him 11 on the scramble.
It's a terrifying team. Not on defense, obviously, but offensively, they are one of the best teams in the league. And they were last year.
It's Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
So zone coverage is not working because we aren't getting pressure. So let's try, and they're going to run it as soon as we hit man. No, play action.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10.
I'm reminded of the Colts.
First down.
The Colts this season, like, you think you can sell out to stop the pass because their pass game is amazing, and then they run it underneath. And then you try and stop the run game, and they do vice versa. And that offensive line is no joke. We can't get any pressure.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
I think we got them in a passing situation. Come on, bring the house. Yes! Move on, Dexter. We were able to hold them to a field goal. I'm happy with that. Considering how easily they were marching down the field. We nearly blocked that too.
Is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind
Let's see how the offense is.
Take it up to a 40-yard line. Good return.
If there's going to be some problem, that's going to be here. Martin's playing number 0. I like it.
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And that'll be
I'll avoid the pass as much as possible. Because, there's no telling where this ball is going to be going.
Back to throw. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Pettis.
Actually, pretty accurate.
A gain of about 4. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Downfield, it's Best. And they're going to be set.
Was that off the sack?
They've got it inside the 15. A big time
While being sacked, bullets it down the field and delivers a dime.
on the move at the 14.
We may have found our quarterback of the future, ladies and gentlemen.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
I like it.
This opening drive.
He's definitely caught hope.
Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Genty.
Ran into the lineman there.
They'll try it again.
All right, Martin. Let's see if you got wheels.
This looks like a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in.
He did it. I don't know what his speed rating is. It's 75.
Touchdown,
So
Raiders.
design runs is probably not going to be his strong suit.
His
But
first NFL touchdown
he did it.
Very first NFL game.
The score, Raiders 7.
The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg?
Oh, we don't.
Punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
I mean, I'm glad it worked,
Ready to
but
possess the football for
there's no
the
reason it
second
should have.
time. They'll start it here with a
All right,
first
let's
and
stick with the
10.
man coverage because it seemed to work.
11. A carry here for Brown. And he's trying to get around the
All that just lose a yard.
Brought down. That's a loss on the play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Okay, so they do have T. Higgins. That's the other threat. Chase, Higgins, and Higgs. Not Higsby. Gesicki.
Pushing through the would-be tackle. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Not an offense I want to go up
By the running
against.
back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. So, first quarter in the books.
And I haven't quite seen the
kickoff
rookie.
weekend.
I don't know what
7-3
number he is.
our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Ah, he's 32.
First and 10.
Gotcha.
11 empty. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase.
Chase
And he's
just
close to another first down.
ignoring that tackle
Just
entirely.
shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 31-yard line.
2nd down. Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this.
He locked down Chase on that route.
Incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
The fact that he's covering Jamar Chase in his rookie start is impressive.
I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short.
He didn't,
And
and
now
he's going
it is
for it.
4th down.
Why must you do this to me?
They'll send a tight end in motion right. Here it is on 4th down.
Nope.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. Here we go. Back to throw. Burrow.
Yep.
And
That's
he's
a
not gonna be able
tackle.
to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Good job.
Work to do now as they come up.
One of the
with
linebackers we
2nd
brought in.
and long. Here we go. Burrow.
Oh.
And this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one
Under
you think he'd be able to
pressure.
corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
15.
Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown.
I'm not a fan of the interior D-line getting all the pressure here. Our edges, especially Max Crosby, can't get through.
A 42-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
All right, now if we can get a touchdown and make it 14.
When you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
I just didn't think the rookie quarterback would be this good off the rip.
Second possession. Their lead is just a point. They begin it on this drive with 1st and 10.
There was a gap that closed up
Nothing here.
quickly.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
second and 10, they'll try to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Ready? So back
Thornton was waving his arms, but
now it's third and long. Going for it all.
at least a pass interference. God damn.
He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. On the return, here's Washington. And he'll be brought down. Short return.
I'll take it.
And they'll take over there. The Bengals offense about ready to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Pass right side, and Higgins.
And that defense, though, we couldn't get anything done. Play calling wasn't the greatest, but not even Nash and Genty could find open space.
10, Burrow. He'll find Case. That's complete.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's
I'm dropping everything down. They aren't throwing anything over the top. They're sticking to the underneath game.
On the ground, it's Brown.
I'm sick of it.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Third and 7. Here we go. Burrow to throw.
Nice, Tyree.
Incomplete. So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt.
This is going to be a good
Jaquan
punt.
Jackson deep to return.
Mine.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Raiders offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this first.
He loves to throw it at low.
Down, up past the 35.
I don't know if that's just because they're inaccurate or what.
Season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty.
I mean,
it'll be taken down rather
no one's questioning his arm talent.
Gain of just 3. Here's second and 6. He'll drop to throw.
Why did you run upfield?
By Jordan Battle. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work.
That was a dumb throw, I know. But I'm expecting him to run up and cut inwards here. So I throw it to this open spot here. What does he do? He runs up the field. I mean, I probably have Thornton and Bowers. And Genty now that I see it. Everyone cleared off.
And a chance to take the lead.
I wasn't looking over that side of the field.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
A first down throw for Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. They'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
And the Bengals first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Brown is in. Touchdown.
All right.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field,
It's going about as well as I expected it to.
Confidence boost, Mike. When you see yourself this close to the end zone, you get into the huddle. You're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Jaquan Jackson on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Yes, he does, but no blockers.
Down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Raiders offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll begin with first and 10.
They're expecting us to pass the ball here.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
I think now's the time to take a shot if we can.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Shit, wrong button. Head Bowers wide open there.
Force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Whoops.
Ready? Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Yeah. No one's questioning his arm talent. Oh boy, he can put them into impossible windows. I love it.
They run out of the gun with Genty.
Go on, Genty. Go on, Genty.
And he will score.
Tie it up for us.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. So now this to give themselves a lead here, heading to the half. He's got it. And the Raiders move out in front by a point. It's 14-13.
Well, this goes to show you don't need a 99 overall quarterback with all the accuracy stats in the world. All you need is a big arm.
Into the locker room as the kick
in Madden.
away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now.
To be fair, that's what Mahomes was coming out. He had a rocket arm, could put it just about anywhere on the field, but his accuracy was in question. No. Oh my God. Doesn't matter, but
on this first half of play,
that should have been a pick.
Team's ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Jackson now to return it.
No blockers.
Before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And they'll be set up now.
7 for 77, 11 yards a carry.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And if that safety drops, that's a touchdown.
To the air
doesn't though.
On 1st and 10.
Why are you running a zigzag?
He throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Genty.
Nice,
and they
Genty.
bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
His ability to just cut on a dime and run upfield to the point.
They'll go again with Genty.
And there was
this time
nothing there.
Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10.
Subs. Genty's fine.
We'll keep it on the ground with Genty, and he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Best that time.
Oh, what?
And it's going to lead to
Flex bone and wishbone.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Gonna get a stoppage here. Injured Bengal on the field.
Gun. Shot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. His fullback releasing, and he's gonna bring it in. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 4.
11 MT.
He'll run here with Brown. And And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Right, let's bring the boys. It's a guaranteed pass play.
Working out of the gun.
And he's wide open.
Got a receiver. It's Chase. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Good block, Crosby.
On first down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Chase is moving all over the place.
Now, Burrow.
But the rookie's doing well, keeping him in check.
He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3.
Here we go.
It's third.
Well, I shouldn't be pressing, but
Here's Burrow. He's got his man.
yeah, he was still right there.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Going back in the backfield.
Nice
Gets a
anyway.
carry here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Gun.
The 6-yard line.
Tight end motioning left. On 2nd down, they run the counter. And this
Nice.
one blown up. Good surge will drop them. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Washington.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
On a screen?
They'll set up the screen
Yeah,
to
probably.
Brown.
In fact, they're going to get
Them just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert.
Not going to get the touchdown off
It's
of
going to
it.
be
That
first
looked
and
like
goal.
a go-ahead touchdown to me.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Chase. He gets it on the jet sweep. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon. But he had to give ground. And they tackle him for a loss.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the
Now 2nd down.
Another
throw for
screen.
Burrow.
Nice, Jamal.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly. Just nowhere for that back to go.
Damn it!
What a job to keep the play alive.
Oh, and they're going for the 2 points.
Burrow now. That's going to be caught.
Oh. What? I saw the ball go flying out. How is that a completion?
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. A handoff, and this is by Dell. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Back to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
And I can't be gun-shy about throwing down the field because he's got the arm for it. I just need an open receiver.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught.
Case in point.
Left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
He can get it there.
They'll run with Vidal. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain there of 11.
A little
First
Chase
down,
Brown.
Vegas.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Finding his tight end there.
Yeah, I think I had Bowers.
They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now they'll set up to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken.
Kind of been the odd man out this game. Bowers hasn't really gotten the ball.
This is 3rd down. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not liking the call.
They'll try to run. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and they get 6 yards. Come on, ready? In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be down close.
Oh. Did the ball touch the plane? Maybe it didn't.
The goal line, good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now here's 2nd and goal.
By like an inch, maybe.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly.
And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Vegas.
A non-athletic quarterback gets 2 rushing touchdowns in his debut.
That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Now we need to stop them.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense.
Brock Bowers is injured.
Once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down.
Right, 80.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Oh,
great. Is made by Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins.
Why was there no one on the backside? There was one person there, that was it.
In the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll see if they can put something together here. Beginning with 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
No one was open.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. To get this complete to his tight end Bowers.
Finally he broke that tackle.
But still a little work to do on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That is taken in left side.
Nice ball.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
17 yards.
Come on,
Vegas, first down.
Red, 38.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
No!
Throw right side is
Oh, you would airmail it.
by Jordan Battle.
Ah, you just needed to put it there. Right there. Just put it on him. Just put it on him. That's all you need to do. And you airmail it 10 yards away from him.
And the Bengals will have great field position.
The whole game he
right
throws
around midfield.
like at the bottom, beneath the receiver. The whole game. The one time he throws it over the bloody receiver's head.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
On the pickup brings up second and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. They'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he'll be brought down for a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Bengals, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11. What is it?
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the
Second down. Burrow.
Yeah.
Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And the Bengals, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at
Hey,
the
Ken.
15-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brooks.
I don't know why I'm bothering. Game's over.
We'll see if they want to use that final
Ah, yeah, here it
or
is.
not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
It's second and 8 at the
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee.
The rookie couldn't do it in the biggest moment of the game.
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They move to 1-0.
He was amazing until that point. Oh. I mean, for starting out against the Bengals, wasn't the worst game. He didn't throw a touchdown, but he rushed for 2. And he spread the ball around a bit. Nah, it wasn't Braden West, was it? I mean, we'll try Emmett Gentry in this game. Got the Dolphins.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Mike Tirico next to the
10-mile-per-hour wind.
Olsen, glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go through this downpour in South Florida.
You know what? Let's depth chart. Let's reorder the entire depth chart. So everyone's as the game intends.
From the 35,
And let's just see how it goes.
The lefty right to the air to start.
Call it a hunch, but I think
Throw that one away. It's
things might work out.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Oh my god, this team really has just built
The man
speed.
in motion is Watson.
Hill, Waddle, and Watson? Are you kidding me?
OK State, Ollie Gordon.
Looks like Hill didn't snap his leg last season. Oh my god.
Back to throw is Tua. They'll try to hit him. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Oh, the rookie.
Taken at the 19.
Brock Bowers with a punt return?
For a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Let's see what you got, Gentry. I saw what your teammates got. For the most part, he was pretty good.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
That was exactly where it needed to be.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Bash. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raider.
Yeah, something I'm noticing is he's putting the ball where it needs to be. He's done it on every throw. Despite the incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
And that's why that wasn't completed.
Flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Very nice.
It's now 2nd and 6. As the Dolphins
now, faking the give. Short pass. He's got Calcaterra. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He's got his man. That's Besh. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
Vegas, 1st down.
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. Now
I
in
mean,
business, inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line.
has he missed a throw?
And 10. Out of the backfield.
That wasn't a penalty or a sack.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 9-yard line.
A run. Genty. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up
Back to throw.
Bruh.
Hauled in at the
This
2.
QB.
And he's in.
Secretly Danny Dimes. Like,
Touchdown, Raiders. That his first touchdown of the new year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
if even inaccurate throws, this QB is putting it exactly where it needs to be on every throw.
And we're back to it as the kicks away.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Dolphins take over.
The Dolphins off.
And although the other rookie was completing passes last game, he was undercutting his receivers and throwing over the head of them a lot of the time.
And you get blown out.
This guy hasn't.
Even harder to flush the play.
Well, certainly that's the question, Mike. And regardless of how much the coach stands up there and you try to say, hey, it's a new week, we've got to move forward. And certainly that's the case in the NFL. If you let bad losses linger, you're going to find yourself in a bigger hole. So the problem is,
Washington, the rookie,
and you spend all
cannot
season saying, okay, this is week
bring him
1.
down.
We're going to get off to a great start. And you
Who
lay
is
an egg
this?
and you're non-competitive. The last thing you want in the NFL, Mike, is for doubt to set in. So we're going to find out pretty quickly here in this one. Was last week just 1 out of 17 and they're going to move on? Or is this going to be signs of things to come as the rest of this season unfolds?
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Lindenberg's been everywhere.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
From the gun, here's Tua. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to have the 1st down.
I don't think he is.
Good for 9, and the drive
That
continues.
didn't look in.
He'll try the right side this time. And he'll try to keep his foot.
Ollie
Manages
Gordon
to
was sick.
working ahead for a couple.
You're a rookie? No, you started last year.
Yard. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Now a give,
Nope.
but here comes a reverse. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
7-yard loss.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter.
I
It's
mean,
the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this.
I want to toot my own horn here, but
Christian Watson,
I seem to be doing well since I reset the roster. I know it's the Dolphins, and I know it's raining, but I don't think you can take away from Christian Watson, Jalen Waddle, and Tyreek Hill in Madden. Real life's a different story, but in Madden, they're terrifying.
About ready to get going on their 2nd possession. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. And you play a tight game and lose. It kind of changes the feeling coming into this week a little.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one, from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good, and there certainly was a lot of it, but can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
They'll try it now.
Nice, Jimmy.
And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down.
Bit skeptical on that.
He does by a full yard. They pick it up on 4th and 2.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Raiders.
Here's Besh on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Yeah.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end count to town out to the left. And that's a 1st down.
That's a name I'm hearing a lot today.
Gain of 8.
I'll take it Michael Mayer's been injured.
They'll look to throw.
Ah! Why are you just sitting there?
And it was intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he's going to be looking at...
I didn't even see him. He's so blended in right there. I just saw the open receiver. I saw that cut. That move right there is when I threw the ball. Because I was like, holy crap, he's open. And then I looked down and just saw him just standing there. Why are you standing there? Why are you spying?
Field for the offense after the INT.
Nothing on tape indicates that you should spy.
Edwards is the man on the move.
That's dumb. And he got his first career interception for something so stupid.
Tua.
What was that play?
But now it's a free football.
What was that play?
Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The left side into the hands of Beck. And he's out of bounds down inside the 30.
Yes, he threw a pick. That was a catch. Yes, he threw a pick, but still.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game.
That was never going to turn around for it.
Will fall. Incomplete.
Down.
That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty.
Go Genty. And here I thought you didn't have any juice left.
Way forward, gained of about 5.
You still
They'll
got
work
that
now
pop.
on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Genty. And he's
Good.
in.
Oh,
Ashton Genty.
that block
Touchdown,
though.
Las Vegas. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Raiders move out on top, 14-0.
Dolphins nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more.
I mean, I haven't really tested his arm downfield yet too much,
This fielded at about the 9.
but if it's anything like I've seen anywhere else on the field, he should be able to put it on the money.
Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll begin just shy of midfield.
They're gonna run that up
with
the
a
middle, aren't
first
they?
and 10. Drive will start on the ground.
Yep.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Could be a screen pass.
And 11 at the 47-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the toss, they'll run.
Yeah.
Open space inside the 10. To the pylon, he's in.
Ollie Gordon. Our running back, something else.
Yes, the point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
I don't know why the tight ends are on kick and punt return, but
Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
2 0-1 teams.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. Third down.
Threw it and saw the linebacker there and panicked so hard.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Damn it.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
I would if it wasn't negative 10 wind.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead.
Hell yeah. Gentry's different.
Back to the air one more time. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Damn it.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. That one caught by Besh. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start out first down.
No? Just can't get off my man at all.
Now Miami going to use
90 block
shit.
shit. Just can't move.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
Oh! Lindenberg!
Mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Can we do something with it? That is the question.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
Yeah, he definitely puts it where it needs to be.
Incomplete. Good hands there.
Even on the deep ball, he put that exactly. That is amazing.
He'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Good job.
It just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And
no, we don't.
When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It's better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
There's the inaccuracy of it.
Throw right side is taken in by Besh. And the Raiders are going to be set up with 1st and goal.
A shot.
Down at the 6. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half,
quick
a timeout is called.
Shot.
They'll look to throw yet again.
Nice.
And in. Jack Besh. Touchdown, Vegas. On comes
Even if he didn't complete it, 1 second left, got to kick the field goal.
It's up and through. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Washington now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football.
If only there was 1 second left on the clock.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter.
Could have made it 27-7. That would have been pretty much game over.
Here comes a return from the 5.
Go, bro.
Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
57% 3rd down efficiency today. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, that was
behind his man, can't reel it back in.
that was off his hand.
An incompletion.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Go, Genty.
Now he's free at the 35. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Single high safety, so
Off
should
the
have
play
1-on-1 on the
fake. He'll look
outside.
to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms and is incomplete.
Okay.
2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
The fantasy's gone. He doesn't make
Here's
every
a
throw.
handoff to Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Open man. That's Dante Fortin. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Vegas.
And the Raider 1st down. A gain of 12.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right.
Oh my God!
Down inside the 10. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in.
Touchdown.
Jack Beck.
Las Vegas.
Touchdown, Raiders.
The point after.
That is 2nd.
That's the first time that play's
touchdown
worked.
of the afternoon.
Makes the score. Raiders
Greg,
28,
nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The
Yep.
Dolphins offense headed back on the field with running back Ollie Gordon. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
Oh,
Modest gain.
Throw on
That
the
was
run. It's
dumb.
complete. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Send a man in motion right.
At the 44-yard line.
Off play action, it's Tua. Right back to him.
There you
He's
go,
got it
Washington.
again. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10. At the Raiders.
Up the middle they go. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring
The
up
rookie in there to
3rd
make the
down.
stop.
Taken down at the 41. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, here's Tua. A toss
Nah.
left side, caught by his running back, and he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep
I think
this
wherever
drive
Lindeberg
rolling.
is, the rookie needs to be.
Off balance throw.
In fact.
It's complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 24-yard line.
And the Raiders
I
have come up with
think he was on the
And
ground.
with all this talk about ball security,
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. They might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. In motion, it's Waddle. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Go ahead.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
It's a gain of
This
4.
is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now it's Tua.
Go Crosby.
Taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
First sack of the season.
So on fourth down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try.
A 34-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Dolphins cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
Now, faking the give.
There you go.
Left side by Bowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's
I'm not liking the suggestions. They're all the same.
And the Raiders first down.
They'll look to throw. They go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside
have to change
the
that
45.
playbook.
10 yards on the play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Yeah.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
I can't see.
The rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. It's
Thanks, game. Thanks.
Dolphins. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, headed in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
I love it.
And what a change
Absolutely.
of events.
No
You
bugs
find
whatsoever.
yourself defending your own side of the field.
He's just
and
going
next
to
thing you
block
know,
up half
you
my
scoop
screen.
For a minute,
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Max Crosby getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. A shotgun snap for Tua. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
Oh my God, defense is on fire right now.
Football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Makes it 3rd and 17.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
44. Ready.
They snap it to Tua. He's going to air this one out.
Oh, that's Kendrick.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side.
8 yards a carry.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
It was a dumb throw. No one was
Back to the
really
air
open
again
there.
on 2nd and 10. And they'll work this
Thornton.
close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to
They had
pick
to
this
block
up
him for like a
3rd
split
and
second
yard.
longer.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Beck.
There's that accuracy.
really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Oh, what?
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5.
No, he just straight up dropped that.
A handoff, and this is Vidal.
And
And he is going to have the Raiders
having a hard time
it was 3rd and 5,
seeing if it was the
and they
rain that
picked
caused
up
that
7.
drop, or just because he straight up missed it.
He'll drop to throw.
Shit.
This one intercepted.
That just sailed.
And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The man in motion is Watson. A play fake. Now,
Safety.
and the pressure. 2 plays.
Why would you play action?
In the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
And they get this one across midfield.
Nearly the 100-yard mark.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
He's going to be taken
Broke a tackle.
about the 30.
17 yards.
He is just gashing the defense right now. 17
Same
more
plays.
yards with that one. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Calcaterra. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of
At least he
7
was able to get it out.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Here's Genty. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Seriously.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down's coming up.
It's 4th down.
Offensive coordinator needs to get fired.
To try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Raiders will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins
Game's
offense
over.
starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Just going to let the D-line do its thing.
That's complete to Watson. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 35-yard line.
Come
Now,
on.
whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
You weren't even blitzing.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
There was no need for you to do that.
Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. With a short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Hill brought in motion.
At the 46-yard line.
Fake the head.
Oh, Stokes nearly came away with that one.
Not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It's 3rd and 4.
Guys,
Up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
stop jumping. There is no
1st and 10.
need.
To the air again, Tungo Bailoa. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Oh, for the love of Jesus.
Whistles here.
Why?
One of the defenders got a head start.
Get safe. Go ahead. Ready, team.
Again, it's Tua. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Tua. He'll try to set up the screen here. Whoa! And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
16 yards on the play. It's now third down.
In motion, it's Waddle. 3rd and 2. Tungo Bailoa. He's got him.
Yeah, well, if you didn't give them 30 yards in penalty,
And he's going to be out
they
of
wouldn't
bounds,
even
but
be
they are
near
in
the red zone.
Inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua.
I don't know how that works. Crosby was all over him.
Throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Eric Stokes on the cover.
Throwing again, it's Tua.
Nice, Terry.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
A pistol set with Tungo Bailoa. He'll let this go. Towards the end
Oh
zone.
my God.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late.
He just didn't want to turn around for
as
it.
they score here in the final minute of play. The man in motion is Watson. They're going to try to run.
And no one got off.
And he gets in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Come back here. Within a couple of scores now, it's a 15.
Yeah, a couple of scores in 28 seconds. Nice, Thornton.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him.
It was good accuracy. I wanted a shot.
They'll bring up 2nd down.
But
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders.
alrighty.
They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks.
Some dumb news about the Steam Deck. Not Steam Deck, the Steam Cube. If anyone's thinking about getting it, I wouldn't. Now, they just said it was going to be priced like a PC. It's a good deal nonetheless, but still priced like a PC. So you're looking at $1,000. It's not a console. That was a marketing ploy. Because Steam only cares about money, apparently. $800 you could probably live with. But if they're going to price it $1,000 or over, then why bother, right? And I mean, don't don't really need to look at QBs, do we? Running back, I'm still intrigued in. Any potential elite speed guys? No. I don't see any wide receivers that are jumping out at me. Alright. Depth chart. Gentry is going to be the quarterback moving forward. Bitch, I want in the slot. No, he is in the slot. Okay. Yep. And in terms of Chin is number 1. Derek Kendrick is not going to be in the slot because he's getting cooked. Ah, the zone corner that I brought in. Yeah, that's right. Jamal Adams is better fit for that position. As well as any of our kind of zone linebackers that we brought in. I don't know what's wrong with. You don't have zone coverage, but surprisingly, Gentry is really, really good. I mean, you wouldn't think of it because of his accuracy traits, but Martin's got better accuracy, technically. But for some reason, he can't throw a ball straight to save his life. Part of me wants to put West. And second. And I mean, Buffalo's not really the game to be doing it. But I want to know what the kid's got. I don't know what all of our quarterbacks got. Gentry is definitely the clear cut.
One of the league's most passionate fan
But
bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Allen taking right to the air. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st down, Allen. Right back to Shakir, and this is caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Too bad they cozied up to Josh Allen in this manner. For lack of a better word.
Just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They gave him the
Sets, 1st and 10.
Joe Burrow treatment where they basically just gave him 99 everything.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down.
And he doesn't actually scramble as much as he
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This is hauled in by Samuel.
Doesn't mean you can't do things like that, though.
The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good.
When he goes to pass, you blink and you miss it. That's how fast it is. I'm reminded of Aaron Rodgers from Madden, or earlier Maddens.
Dylan Laube on the return.
Back when he was in his back-to-back MVP days.
Down inside the 30. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
And Gentry isn't going to be starting. No, right now anyway.
They'll go play action. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Always a good thrower.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the left.
Oh my God.
Down Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills.
I see you, West.
Gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Now after tying this
That was a
game up,
beautiful
they're
ball
all
for
set
not
to
having the
center
best deep
away.
accuracy.
Return starts at the 3. He brushed him off with ease. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Now all we got to do is stop this offense.
Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. The Buffalo offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
The problem is we can't rely on airmail shots because they're not gonna. He's not gonna give it to him.
2nd and 3
He's
now.
not gonna give them to us, I should say.
It's Allen out of the pistol.
He's extremely precise.
Shakir has it. At the 20.
Yep.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
Like, that ball is out and at the receiver so damn fast that it doesn't even matter. Within a frame of itself, the ball's out. And he ran a total of 4 yards before that ball got to him. It's just like that. Like, gosh.
Receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with this speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Pinheiro on.
The only way I can think about slowing him down is man coverage.
I'll be with the return.
But that's assuming we can stick with them in man coverage.
Second drive coming up for the
I'm
Las
not
Vegas
sure we can.
offense. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First down, play action. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win. No connection to be made.
Come on, give me a second, boys.
We've got third down. Third and long for him here.
Not on that side.
That's Bowers working downfield. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. First carry here for Ashton Genty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Okay.
Back to the line they come, second down. He's dropping back to throw. It's a screen play to Genty. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Third and 4 coming up now. He's going to throw it. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard.
Oh, you're kidding me. That was nowhere near where that was.
Got to find a way to win. He was hitting from that.
That's the Buffalo bloody
watching it, and
thing.
Confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Now Allen off the play action.
Buffalo field position.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
Makes your kick meter go nuts for no reason.
Play action now with Allen. He's still going at the 30.
Right.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard
Yes, I hit it right on the edge, but it was still inside, and I kicked it. Should have been far left.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
So it's straight, and what the hell happened there?
Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow their early lead to 13.
All right.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Seems it's just a matter of them scoring.
Jaquan Jackson on the return. He stopped
It's
on
a
the
matter
back of the
of when they
27.
score, not if they
Time
score.
for the Raiders offense to hit the field. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal trying to miss the mark. They'll throw to begin this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
Oh, someone hold on to the ball.
Hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. They'll throw. Third and long. He lobs this up left sideline. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Well, Sean McDermott didn't like that call. We can tell. He's got the challenge flag out.
Too bad.
Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
And they're going to be set up just
Here's
outside
hoping,
that red
because
zone.
they're just triggering downhill on
Gonna take over
everything
some
right
hurry-up
now, and it's
offense.
getting quite irritating.
Pass play on 1st and 10.
God.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big
That wasn't the
play
problem.
drives them backwards. 2nd down.
I dropped back and nothing was open.
Dropping back to throw. Defender arrives
Oh,
right
no
as the
one's
ball
catching the
goes, and the hit
ball
knocks it free.
either.
Incomplete.
I feel like it's
No
the
connection on the
momentum
last
thing.
play, and now it's third down.
It's just messing with everyone.
Here he
I
goes,
might
third
actually
and
turn it
long.
off.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Because there's no way my guy should be dropping balls that easy in these conditions.
It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Like, what?
And that'll get him back to 11.
I hit that so far to the left side, and it still went in.
Now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. Escapes a defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So Coach Sean McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field. Possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Cook trying this one up the gut.
See, they haven't even run the ball to this point. They've been that effective throwing the damn ball wherever they please that they haven't needed to run it.
Find a more aggressive call on second.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Allen on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
First incompletion.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they
We actually stopped them.
2 and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
This is getting insane.
To the air on 3rd and long. Gets it quickly to Bowers. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
No, of course, my offensive line just forgot how to block. And I can almost guarantee it's that bloody momentum thing that you can't see anymore for whatever reason.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to bring him down.
It's so dumb.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Well, the Bills have all the momentum, so you suddenly can't catch, can't throw, can't kick. Like, that makes no sense. All right, Josh. One-handed snag.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
What happens when we do this?
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Yeah.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. On the sneak, it's Allen. He's fighting all
Not
he
happening.
can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Pinheiro's kick is good, and that extends their lead to 14.
You always feel
I know
like
how
you
to
need
stop
a
a
few
sneak.
points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit, the high percentage make.
This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And the last time we
The
saw
annoying
Brock,
thing
they
is
took
West
a risk
hasn't
with
been
one
bad
on
throwing the
their own
ball.
half of the field, but it didn't work out. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, on him quick there. And they bring
No
it to
one
the
gets
turf.
open, and when they do, they
After
can't
one
catch
play,
the
this
ball.
drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That's the problem I'm facing right now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Thank you,
Finds a seam
Bowers.
down the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Bit better play call in this game.
They're throwing it. Looking to his
Genty.
running back. Incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't even turn around for it.
Working now from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for Las Vegas.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's a bit slow on that.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Might be gas.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. It's his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
That's another Las Vegas.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets him around 6 there. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Genty from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Yeah, he's not having a good day.
A timeout
But
taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Coming to the line,
this
this is
defense
1st and
is
10.
crazy. So
From the red zone now. It's a screen play to Genty. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I think we got away with a holding
Raiders
call there.
moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing from the gun.
Oh,
Incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
they had a bit better animation. That could have been caught.
Throwing from the gun here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Just.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Whoop.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
I need this touchdown. If I have any hope of beating these Bills, I need this touchdown.
Sticking to the air here. To the end zone, but incomplete.
emails
Won't get
it.
That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Nope, it has not.
One
Huh?
final shot before the half.
Here we
He's
go,
gonna score a
Thornton.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Well, down by just a score. A lot of game to go, but look here, it's an onside try. And the Bills are able to secure this kick.
No.
And he's going to have this down to the 12 before
Oh my God.
So one possession. We'll catch up with the rest of the game. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half.
I wouldn't quite call 17-24 high score.
Out come the Raiders. They'll have it first to begin the third quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. First down, play action. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just a yard left to go on second down. Pass play now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
I'm just hid behind my offensive line.
Kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He's going to loft one deep to the left.
Nice, Thorn 10.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead
And West.
at halftime.
That deep ball is
Patterson
immaculate.
on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good.
He's put it on him every time.
Raiders tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Strong with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Bills and Khalil Shakir headed out on offense now. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on first down. Allen completed over the middle.
It seems when they pass the ball, they can move it at will.
Second and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3 at the 50-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they make
Good
the tackle
hit.
at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Shakir in motion right.
A lot of motion.
On first down, Allen splits a couple of defenders
And he
completes it.
catches
He's
that?
able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a gain of 7.
Second and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
Oh my
This is
God.
going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Now,
Okay.
after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention.
I hate this play calling. On defense. Offense isn't too bad.
First
But
and 10. Here's Allen. Finds his
zone
man
coverage
over
isn't
the
working,
middle.
so what makes you
He'll go
think
down
it's
here
going
at
to
the
if you just
16.
keep calling it?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
And 8 at the 16-yard
On
line.
the shotgun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Third and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Allen on third down. Making the call himself. And he is well clear of that
Rookie.
marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Connects with Cook.
Nearly got him on the handoff.
2 before the stop. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
brings up second and goal.
Cook.
Yeah,
And he runs
wide
it
open.
across. Touchdown. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
All right.
24.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Laube with the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. The Raiders to the receiver Dante Thornton Jr. now ready for their next series.
It's not 7
And
to
after the impressive
24
drive we
anymore.
just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Play action on first down.
Good throw.
This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. Following the play, though, one of the Bills still pretty shaken up down there. Trainer's going to get out there to see what's wrong.
That's
Throwing now on first down. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll toss it. Jency. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Setting up to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That was a go route. I don't know why he cut inside.
Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter.
Go,
Looked
bitch.
great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. And the QB keeps
The way
it
this
on
offense
speed.
is moving,
And
yep,
he will get the
it
first
is
as they
touchdown
touch
or
him
bust.
down.
4th and 1, why not turn it into a battle up front? You think you got the bigger, badder dudes on the line? Well, they just proved it. No thinking, just do.
Yeah.
Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. Offense to the line, 2nd down. Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was a really nice back shoulder throw and almost a catch.
3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here.
Put it right where it needs to
Again, if it's
be.
working, complete.
Damn.
That goal line
Bowers?
but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down.
Here's Jency. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders now trail by just
Alrighty.
points in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're
Surprised
all
we
set to
tied it
send
against the
away.
Bills.
Strong with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it. The Bills set to take over offensively. And they're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
Mm-hmm. Especially if they bleed this clock out.
Working
That's
from the gun, it's
definitely
Allen.
what's going to happen.
To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he's going to get this to
Rookie
the
is the
opposing
one to bring him
41.
down.
It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
And the Bills first down.
Allen setting up to throw. Here's a screen for Cook.
The rookie couldn't bring him.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Straight ahead, here's Cook.
Not letting
Whatever they
him
were
get
trying
that.
to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Cook.
Not gonna let you get
Turned
that.
away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down. A big moment.
That's what we needed.
Pinheiro on this attempt. He was good on his first kick.
He's gonna
need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use.
We can bleed the clock out and get a touchdown. This game's
now
over.
Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And his attention has gone to all of their receivers, Brock. This guy has continued to do damage in the passing game as well. Quite a weapon they've been able to use him as throughout this contest. First play is going to be again to Jeanty. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Okay, thanks for letting me hand it off.
Quarterbacks, Brock, here are going to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They'll air it out on 3rd.
Nice
He is
pitch.
hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Looking in the air here. Complete here to Bowers. And he's taken
Pick
down
play
at
on that
30.
route.
Big gainer here as he picks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
Ooh, that was
Hey, Kate, I know
a
it's
defensive
unrealistic to
tackle
expect
making that
100%
play. That's
completion rate from anywhere on the
nuts.
field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I don't like this play call for good.
He'll throw it.
Are you kidding me, game?
The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this.
Wow. Well, now I have to tie it. Now they've got a chance to go down and kick a field goal for a bloody game ender.
Prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, well, it's the same as all his teammates out there. You're about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
In the end zone for a touchback.
I don't even know what to play here.
Excellent field position for the Bills.
Are they changing coverage again?
Allen. Shakir with the grab. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
No! Knock it out!
They get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills going for the win here. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
They are.
Allen looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
I don't think they need to. I think they can just go ahead and score this.
Back to throw.
Oh! Never mind. Why did you run out? I dropped. I pressed square. Why'd you run out of the end zone? What? You can see, I pressed square here. And he He stops, it does a little dance, and then runs, and then stops, and then dives. I press square here, and he just nyeh. I just...
First call here, coming from the shotgun.
That's...
Setting up to pass. And this one is launched downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
That's so annoying.
They look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Looking to throw it. That finds Bash, complete. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30.
The rookie was 400 yards on the day.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
First down, Las Vegas.
Here he is to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
Oh, man, he didn't
and
get
he'll be
it.
taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
That looked like a go-ahead.
The play fake, he'll throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. This
Good job, Thornton.
Inside the 15. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Straight ahead with Genty. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down. Buffalo calls its second timeout of the half. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Another give here to Genty. And the defense holds Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout.
Throw a screen pass.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. To throw.
Psych!
And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie.
Game over!
Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that
The
tie.
57 overall rookie.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Throwing the out route complete. He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7.
Six.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now to throw. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk the pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
There we go.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one.
Oh,
West. No easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.
What a beast.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Buffalo.
What is the stat line? Oh, boy. 31 for 50, 474 yards, and 4 touchdowns. With Ashton Genty having 40 yards on the ground. Bowers, though, 12 for 162. Thornton, 5 for 213 and 2 touchdowns. Betch, 6 for nearly 70. And Genty, even 6 for 30. We got absolutely no pressure whatsoever. A few TFLs. Isaiah Palomalu with the sack, though, to pretty much end the game. I'm more impressed with Braden. I mean, 474 and 4 touchdowns on your debut. Much less at a 57, 58 overall quarterback. 58 overall. Not even in the 60s. Signed off the street. Guy is an absolute menace. And I think I know who we're starting come week 4. Is it week? Yeah. Even got a QB breakout. I mean, come on. I think you have what it takes to be great. We just need to see that more often. %65% completion percentage and 1 or fewer interceptions. I don't know. That moved way too fast. Is this Thornton Jr.? $100 receiving yards and 1 touchdown. Should be easy enough. West and Gentry. Just in case anything happens to West, I'm confident with Gentry starting. But that was insane. In fact, I say we change. Where is it? There it is. Cincinnati is a multiple zone run. Which we do not have the defense for. Multiple 3-4 probably works better. Yeah. Alright. Actually, had the 5th best offense, 12th best defense. Yeah, we'll try this out. West has got to get a over 65% completion rate and 1 or 2 interceptions. Or is 1 or more touchdowns, which would make a bit more sense. But,
as is tradition before kickoff
you know, just
Just off the strip.
For safety. We'll try not
On the
to
return,
throw
it's
interceptions.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They send Ridley in motion. On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma.
What?
And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play.
Morgan Ely.
You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Shotgun snap.
Hemingway.
And he lost the football. It looked like the Titans were able to get back on this one. Indeed, they did. So Tennessee keeps the ball.
Recovered by the offense.
To return, it's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 45-yard line.
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. Not much to speak
no
of on that
real
one.
gap
Maybe a
there.
gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw.
Someone get open.
They got him. Arnold Ebiketie in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. And as expected, this one's not going to get done. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
What's your kick power? I don't even remember signing you to my team. You'd think it'd be one of the first things I see. $92.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Ready.
In motion, Okonkwo.
You can hit a 67.
Now a give up the middle, and it'll be brought down right around the 40. Big Tonka Hemingway in there for the tackle.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's Ward.
Nice, Crosby.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Ward. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's Austin McNamara now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
And that's exactly what he's going to do.
Here comes Jackson on the return. Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
I'll take the 18 to the
ready for their 2nd possession. They'll search for the
5,
first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A peek at
just
his
over 50
receiving.
yards.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. 3rd down. They need 5.
Defended by Kobe Durant.
Blitz coming. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him.
What was that?
Incomplete. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
It was amazing last week. This week he can't hit shit.
Play action. Ward. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Ward sacked. A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Ward. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think you'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I'm not sure about that.
Now it's Ward. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
Oh my God.
Get it inside the 20.
Oh my. Bro, you're like 5'6".
Inside the 5.
How are you tanking that hit?
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Tennessee.
Now off the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Handoff here, up the middle.
Nice to know all you got to do to beat this offense is blitz.
Loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. Now Ward on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in.
Blitzed everybody and no one got on at all.
Tennessee.
That's insane.
That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return is Dylan Loudby. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
All right. Let's see if we can't settle down and just get something
They
started.
trot out for this next possession. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got the tight end, Mayer.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer. And the
Not taking any
defense
chances.
come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Single high will have.
To the air one more time. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong.
Yeah, we're like 40.
It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll look to throw yet again.
What was that?
Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there.
No, he didn't. My offensive line nudged him.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. 3rd down and 9. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Bash. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Finally got something going.
They'll look to throw again. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Oh, go Genty. Weaving in and out of tackles.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
That was the dumbest.
It's incomplete.
I meant to press triangle. I was looking down triangle the entire time. But
here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. He'll look to throw. And he's in.
yeah, I kind of figured.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will level things out at 7 apiece.
Much better.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up.
It's got a fumble. Haven't had one since that rainy day.
The Titans' offense and receiver Calvin Ridley set to take over for this drop. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. As you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game.
Holy shit, he caught that.
Offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try.
Nice.
Zone,
good job to set that edge, Crosby.
17 yards instead of
he hasn't been the monster pass rusher that everyone knows him by, but he hasn't been terrible.
They would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following
maybe the Raiders' defensive playbook would actually open up.
Significant field position. So the idea is, I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I
think my game plan and blitzes and everything more suits
outside of their own 30-yard line.
Denver defense, or at least the way that they're playing this year.
Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2020.
I think that's running 3-4 storm. I'm not sure I have all the pieces for just yet.
Hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Oh my God.
He's got his man, complete to Iomanner. And he's going to pick up a Titans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
Nice. Hackenberg. Is that the rookie? I think that is the rookie linebacker.
Back to throw is Ward.
Man, Calvin Ridley drops it.
That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
Shotgun snap for Ward.
Nice, good on Dexter.
Pressure too much, and he goes down. Gervon Dexter. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a
2
3-point game.
minutes. I don't think we can get a touchdown in 2 minutes.
After this, the kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Lobby now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They face second down and 7. Back to throw.
I'll take just a couple over.
And caught by Bauer.
Incompletion.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Oh.
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Had it.
They'll run with Genty. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
13 yards on the play.
Dalton's on the outside. Too high though. You need to split those safeties.
Throwing now on first and 10.
No!
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
Damn it!
The Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Why must you airmail it in that one spot?
Man in motion to the right. High throw, but it's reeled in.
Oh, great.
And he'll be taken down, but
And now the Titans just out of nowhere come to life.
The 30-yard line.
Perfect play calling. We're in trouble.
On first down, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Gervon Dexter. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now, timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
Still a one-score game.
Titans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
That's going to be incomplete. They
Had it.
took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job.
I mean, I can't really gripe about his deep ball because it's pretty much perfect.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
If I had to say West is more like Josh Allen was coming out. I mean, he had his arm and he could make throws, but he wasn't exactly perfectly accurate, and he made, wow, he had interception problems. West doesn't exactly have interception problems, but
he's going to be taken down at about,
I mean, he had a decent rookie season. And I'd say the other rookie that was starting second is more Joe Burrow. He can put it into the spots that you kind of need it to. And I say Joe Burrow, not Mahomes, because he doesn't have the arm talent. If he had a crazy arm, I would say Mahomes, because I think that is pretty similar. Mahomes was putting it in positions, like in his rookies. Wow. His first game in 2018, but then his 2019 season where he won the Super Bowl, it was high and away, top shoulder, bottom hip, like it wasn't just throw to receiver, it was throw to a specific spot on a receiver, out of the way of the defender. And he did it so amazingly. It's quite depressing that skill has pretty much dissipated coming into 2025. Even last year, he can't do it anymore. And it's either old age or play calling. I mean, I don't think you can blame play calling and accuracy. Something in his brain has changed over the last few years, and he just can't make those throws anymore. It's quite sad, considering, yes, #1 QB in the league, #1. I want to say he's definitely top 3 all time. I'd say he's top 2 all time. I think there's an argument to be made against Brady for #1. I know a lot of people like to say, well, Brady has 7 rings, Mahomes doesn't. Yes, but Brady had 23 years, and through his first 6 starts, or 6 seasons, he hasn't been able to do what Mahomes has been able to do. Mahomes is on a better career trajectory than Brady was. Whether he plays 20 years and 20-something years and, you know, all that, it's to be seen.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They snap it to Ward.
Oh, come on. We blitzed. Get some pressure there, boys.
Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over.
We've thrown an interception. Are we above 65% completion rating? We are not. We're at 58.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He's to midfield.
And Genty's going to outrun everything.
Run finally brought down, but he's inside the 35.
Brought down by the former chief, L'Jarius Sneed.
To the air now.
Shoulder throw.
He's got his tight end Bowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
They really want me to
really nice job
run
there,
the ball.
Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Oh.
Broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there.
Yeah, but that throw, though.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Am I going to have him out the back of the end zone here?
They'll throw out of the gun. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Left.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas.
Now we should go for 2.
Patterson now to add the extra point.
Titans have to go to 2 to tie it, even if they get a touchdown.
He gets it to go. And the Raiders extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
So I wouldn't say that's the worst.
The kickoff team is out on the
Somehow
field.
we only burnt
And
like
we're back to it
20
as
seconds
the
off the
kick's
clock.
away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, 18 Cardinal.
They send Ridley in motion. On play action, it's Ward. Throwing it right into
Nice
the hands
quarter.
of his running back. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
I think we need to get back to
With
playing
more
man.
after the break, you're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Japanese. Cougar 19. Ready?
Start of the 4th quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. Inside
Seriously?
the 25. And he will go all the way. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. And
One time
after
Pollard
the
comes
big
into the
play,
game
they're
and he
gonna
just
put that celebration
runs
short.
for a
They're
touchdown.
going to stay out and go for 2.
That's a fail.
Again, he has been under fire all game long.
Wasn't even a blitz either. That was
So
just
they decide
straight
to put
man.
the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Sure.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Should honestly aim for some smaller
Right away, they'll
completions.
set up to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. We'll
And
try
of course he
again.
just sits
It's
there
2nd and
in
10.
the traffic, doesn't get out.
At the 35-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48.
That's what he does well.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Good
He's got it at
catch.
7, and he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 3.
And he finishes it off.
The goal line and in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Raiders will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more.
All right.
As the kick's away.
Kind of tempted to let them score
Now
here.
to return it.
What's... Braden
Brought
is
down
just
past
under
the
60.
25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes
What
the
I don't
Tennessee
want them
offense.
to
They get
do
set see what
is
they can do.
Waste all the
Now,
time on
first down
that.
throw for Ward.
Oh,
Deflected
Hemingway.
just a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward.
Oh my God, Hemingway's everywhere.
Answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Let's go. 19, charge.
Now it's Ward. This one downfield for
And
Buffalo.
Smith.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this off to Genty.
Short
Another really
completion.
nice pickup there, Mike, and we've seen them continue to utilize him in the passing game really from the jump, and these are the kind of numbers you traditionally see out of a #1 receiver, but at least for this game here, he's been their #1 option in this offense.
Back to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they'll pick up the first down, a
Good
gain
job.
of about 4. In the red zone now.
Keaton
He'll
Mitchell
try to
out
throw,
there.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Mitchell. A gain of 2. Brings up second
down and 8.
The 14-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Sure.
3rd and a yard.
Third and 1.
Just to get the first.
With Genty, and he is going to have the Raiders first down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Raider first down. First and goal at the 6.
He'll look to throw. That's a short one. Caught by
Bam.
Bowers. And he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders.
Sure. Under.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
Bitch couldn't pull it in.
Tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
What a throw.
Open left side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 41.
From the gun.
Oh my God.
And intercepted.
Porter.
By Darian Porter. And
That was
the
rude.
all set up with a short field.
Ran the route for him and picked it off.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Shit. Bring in the backup running back to run 75 yards for a touchdown. That'll get us. Got us once.
They'll look to throw. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And
I'm just looking for completions.
That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
They'll drop to throw.
No!
Incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Genty.
Yep.
Touchdown, Vegas.
West is a different breed.
He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in 1 game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
Oh my God. 4 touchdowns in both of his 2 games. 2 games, 8 touchdown passes.
Has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
He'll spot before Longhorn. Gunnar Helms. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
Out of the gun, Ward.
Jeremy Chin was there.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
On first down, it's Ward.
Nailed it.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7 yards.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. This offensive line just has no answers right now.
10 sacks on the day.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Ward. He's going to take a shot.
Oh, come on,
down the
Washington.
field.
Come up with your 2nd pick.
That long, incomplete. Covering outstanding there. able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
4th and 28 and going for it.
To Ward. He's going to try it here again.
Overshot it.
Incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it.
Do we have the stats we need? 65% completion rate. I reckon we could probably get that a bit higher.
Defense turns them away. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here.
Don't need yards,
And
just
this
need
one
completions.
really all over but the shouting. One timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. He'll get this out to his running back. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
He got it!
And 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Oh my god, I thought that was an incompletion.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
Hell no!
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.
I need to see this.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For
Oh
more,
my god,
log
it just
on to
falls into his lap.
EASports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside.
353 and
So
5
long
touchdowns,
from
66% completion rate. He got the interception, which is really unfortunate. But despite that, I think he's still going to get the breakout. And I think Dante Thornton is going to get the breakout. Emmett McDonald, I almost want to change him to a not a free safety. Actually, free safety might not be a bad idea. Because I have Jeremy Chin on the other side. Alright. Let's do the QB breakout first. What has he done to be able to improve? Be himself. Improved his confidence. I don't think he's done improving either. No, absolutely not. Star development. That's sick. Who knew we'd find a diamond in the rough? Any concerns on the play of Dante Thornton Jr.? No. Why? Well, he didn't have a game we expected. What? Give me the box score. Nine yards short. Bowers kind of just had a day. I mean, everyone had a day. That's crazy. I don't know why the fans don't like me. We're winning games. I mean, West is 9-1 in 2 games. 800 yards in 2 games. We're the third best defense. Panthers are best. But we have the most sacks in the league. Not the most picks. Kansas City. Panthers are allowing the least. Interesting. What scheme are the Panthers running? Houston defense. While I admit the offense is not currently working. Power runs. What was the offense that I wanted to try? Wasn't Buffalo. I mean, Tampa Bay throws the ball all around, so... They don't have the personnel for a West Coast zone. Houston's defense is base 4-3. We do have the personnel for base 4-3. What are we missing? Pass coverage. Inside linebacker. Oh, we can pull that off. Oh, because Tommy Eichenberg's there. Weird. Okay, he's at strong safe. He's at strong linebacker. Sure. Because he's a scheme fit there too. Need a better linebacker there. Oh, Mike linebacker, what's your zone? Terrible. Lindenberg's been making plays, but he's slow as all hell. We've got Porter, Stoke. Should not have him there. We need a fourth corner. That's not Emmett. Considering it's a fourth corner, that shouldn't be difficult to find. Corey and Bennett. Sure. And he can play in the slot too. Kendricks needs to stay off the field. Stokes. In fact, Kendricks is going to be the one that I cut. We do not recommend cutting this player. Well, sorry, but you ain't me. Your tackling is terrible, so you can't really play safety. Can I trade you and get an actual safety that can play? No one wants you? That's depressing. Not going to get Javon Holland. Ransaw. Epps is better, but still not ideal. KB. Wouldn't mind KB. Malik. Can't do a straight up trade. Give you a fifth. Fifth and a seventh. Sure. Alright. Aiden O'Connell. Slot is, yep, cool. Corner, Bennett. Free safety. Washington can play second. He's just not that fast. Palomal. Malik's another one of those people that can play in the box if needed as well. I mean, do we just play Chin in the box and McDonald up top? Because he's not playing in the slot. He's not... I wouldn't put him as a sub linebacker. Bowers is in the contention for the most yards, which is crazy. Ashton Genty heavily this week. 150 yards. New goal. Three touchdowns. That way it doesn't completely limit me. Because he'd be gassed before he hits 150. I don't think he's hit that at all this season.
With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
In the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Yeah, Terry Wilson got in there.
And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker.
Oh, Kenneth.
Down the right side.
Damn. Canine.
Kenneth Walker, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year.
They're blocking up front.
And the Seahawks need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good.
72-yard run.
The score 7-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Dangerous return man showing it here.
And I'll bring it back on my own. Let's go!
Back all the way. Touchdown, Raiders.
I don't care if you got a one-play run touchdown. I got a one-play run touchdown.
But you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media...
I knew he was going to spring one. Ever since the Bengals game, like, we were getting so close.
First offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
Oh,
Lane opens here. He's past the 40.
And they nearly hit me with one of my own.
Return there all the way across the 40. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that. Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
Oh my God, and he's out already.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up. And
damn, he's dangerous.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back to Walker on first down. And he's going to get
3 for 83.
Give him a yard down to the 43. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 8. And going right back to Walker. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Pressure.
To throw is Darnold.
Nice. Jamal Adams. The former Seahawk.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Hindsight, I should have probably stopped at the 1 for that return touchdown.
They'll be let out by their rookie quarterback.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming off of a strong performance in the team's win last week. You can just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator of the team he's facing this week, he told me this young man's...
Can I? Thank you.
Now a play fake
Game just didn't want to let me hot route.
That's caught. Jack Besh with it. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd in a couple.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about running in that box.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down.
Seriously?
Off play action. West.
Oh, what a catch, Thornton.
Right sideline, he's got it. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38.
Bailing me out.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Here's 2nd and 10.
Kinda had to.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Oh, great.
From the gun on third down.
Oh, seriously, what was that?
That's the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that
Thank
up
you.
and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets.
I don't know how you've got the momentum, but whatever.
They go play action here on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
By the time I looked down, I was already sad.
Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
Oh, great.
Back to throw. West. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. They get 11
Charles
back
Bryant.
on that one. It leads to third.
This offensive line cannot stay
They'll lead
healthy.
to 39 here for a first. This is third down. Operating from the gun. West. Open man is Tucker. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I don't like the jet sweep here.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thornton. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Back to throw again. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped.
Yeah, I don't know why they're just calling screen
Now
plays.
it's second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
That's
They'll look to throw again.
seriously.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an air
This
ball!
offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Touchdown!
Damn it!
Jack Bash, his 4th
Yeah,
touchdown.
Genty isn't getting the breakout this game.
And the Raiders drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point by
Seahawks 7.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, we've got 2 touchdowns in the first quarter.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Darnold. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
Jeremy Chin's out there.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now third and 12. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A shotgun snap for Darnold. He'll get this one to Cup complete. And he goes out right around the 39. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
Nope.
And the Raiders will take over now first and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
I don't think we're going
This
to.
offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and 9. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good.
Again, I don't know how you have the momentum.
Off the play fake. West. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Second and 7.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Can they give me a better catch
7
animation?
yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Nice bitch.
Quickly here, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again.
Oh, they've got Jalen Watson.
At the Seahawks 31
Oh, actually, I knew that.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I said that in the
Run
offseason.
out of the gun with Genty. And room there to work it inside the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off play action. West.
Oh, the back shoulder nearly there.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Yeah.
Probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
2nd
and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Darnold.
Oh, the rookie gets cooked by the...
Look at the big fella go.
You're kidding me, right? Washington's 84 speed. The rookie is 95 speed. How in the world does he outrun him here?
Seattle. Darnell Washington, 82 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Seibert up and
Like, sure, he gave him a bump, but it's a 12-speed difference.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on.
And breaks the tack. He's got room to run.
Cheers, Bowers.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Las Vegas.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Completes this one to Thornton. They find some open field here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I'm going to lose a little bugger.
A good
great free agency pickup.
21 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A run straight ahead with Genty. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
No, I didn't want to run a play. That's fine.
First half of football.
You line up over the right guard for whatever reason.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. West. Touchdown. Dante Thornton. 35 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Patterson now for the extra point.
Man, I'm trying.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders.
I can't get down to the 1 yard line to be able to run it in. And I don't want to have him run 20 times to get down there so he's gassed and can't go for the rest of the game. Trying to use everybody else to get down there and actually punch it in. Every time I'm in the red zone, we get a passing touchdown.
Way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
West is just too good.
Back to throw, Darnold. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Come on, sack him. The rookie.
And he goes down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
All right. Now's the chance to get a rushing touchdown.
Talk over what to do next. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. It's a big play there for Vegas. 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Come on, snap the ball.
On 1st down, it's Genty. He will push his way down at the 14.
That's why I don't want to run it, because I can't.
Looking to throw. West.
Despite not running it the whole game,
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and
there's
goal
no
as the
running
tackle
game.
is made at about the 5. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that one will
Not an RPO.
complete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. A give out of the gun to Genty.
Like, where's the blocking, guys, that I've seen the entire season to this point?
This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now.
There we go. There's one. He looks sluggish.
Ashton Genty as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra.
I'm worried. I'm worried about him. Voice has got moderate wear and tear, but that should be fine
Patterson
after
up and good. And that'll
the
make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Evans, fast footwork. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now it's Darnold.
Eric Stokes
And incomplete on the deep ball.
had 4 people.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. A tough throw there across his body.
Corey and Bennett just signed and almost gets a
Message
pick.
received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
Cheers.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Again, Jackson.
And what a return. He's all the way down to the 30.
But one thing I know for for sure. The standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Back to throw. West. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Thornton.
21 for 30, 270, and 2 touchdowns already.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A gain of 9 yards. Looking to throw. West. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
I like that.
Genty.
But that's fine. 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 to go.
Touchdown. Extra point try now for Patterson. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive, 4 plays.
Ever since West took over this offense, it's been insane.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out.
I don't think they can hold a candle to our offense, honestly.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
I don't think anyone can.
And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
Darnold. This one goes underneath to Walker. He's gonna be
I mean, they're not doing themselves any favors with play calling.
Leads to 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
They throw it out right complete. And some space here.
That was nearly a
He
sack.
takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31.
First down.
Throwing again is Darnold. And he's got Smith and Jigba.
Yeah.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Can't throw it over top of us now.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd.
Oh my god.
And he is
No, but he can just run around the entire defensive line.
Ken Walker. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And the Seahawks get a bit closer.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Wow.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's
I
incomplete.
tried to set my feet.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
You've got a weapon like him, why not use it?
Catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run
Nice
after the
thinking.
catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a handoff to Genty. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 3. Off the play fake. West. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, West. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Off play action, West.
That wasn't who I was going to, but it worked out, I guess.
And the Raiders are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back to throw, West. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
I don't know.
On again, Genty. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I don't know why they're stacking the box when I've been passing it all the time.
Looking to throw, West. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
On 4th down, West. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
And he's going to walk in.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Caught him on the blitz.
Ashton Genty from 6 yards away. And the Raiders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by Patterson.
I mean, worst case scenario, we're going to leave them on, like, inside the team.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Given how this offense has moved so far, I wouldn't have minded.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Kenneth Walker headed back out there. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone. That's the
what happened there? The rookie saving the touchdown.
All the way to the 2-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Walker.
Nice, good on.
As he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We're going to start. Reset.
To throw is Darnold.
Nope.
Left side, he finds
rookie.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. Now Darnold. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Martinez.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Seibert up and good.
They need one more rushing touchdown, I think.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. Jackson now to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL.
Ah, that was the wrong button. Why is he X?
But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
What? Hit him with a QB blast.
The offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39.
My guy's better than your guy.
Operating from the gun. West. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh my God, he nearly got that.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw. West. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Seriously?
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. On the give, Genty. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Reckon they'd be on the screen pass.
Looking to throw. West.
Damn it!
And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Were they on the screen pass? Yeah, they would have taken it out.
Convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail.
That was the right choice.
This 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
He just needed to come down with it, and he didn't.
Down to throw. It gets this complete to Shaheed. And this will leave him a yard short.
I mean, when you can't run, you throw 3 straight incompletions. You don't really deserve to have the drive, but still.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
West has made magic happen before, so.
On the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Darnold a sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
Nope.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
I am not giving you a chance to get this.
First, they'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first.
Let's go to Mo Adams.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. West. Short throw caught by Bowers. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
Triangle is the check down.
Now this time he'll look to throw. A short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Shit.
Throw left side complete. That's Thornton.
I didn't see him rushing over.
2 minutes left to play in this.
I had the perfect play call.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down. West.
Nice.
In the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Slant route, and he finds Thornton. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 20-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw again. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That was a dumb play.
The nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
They'll try and sneak it here. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Again, wrong button. I pressed X, and which was either Bowers or Mayer. I fat fingered it and pressed square, which is Thornton. So it's all these guys, huh? All these guys, like, why didn't we get the ball? Would have been a touchdown.
Certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem...
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. And here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Really? So it's a touchback rather than a safety?
You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
I don't want to run it.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock, with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Good, but I don't want to.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one.
And I'm not one of them. I don't think. He got 3 touchdowns, but they weren't rushing touchdowns, so I don't think the game's going to count it, even though he got 3 touchdowns. What's it for? X Factor? Yeah. Not that it particularly matters because I've got abilities turned off. But crap, West had an upgrade. Whoa, hello. QB Breakout Part 2. I mean, he has put up like 400 yards in the last few games. Okay. Dalton went out for over 100 as well. Okay. Did we get it? Yeah, he did. And he's got a Part 2 breakout. That's a bit interesting. Alright, who's on the block? Gavon Dexter, Jeremy Chin, Michael Madge, Corian Bennett, Palomal, Hooker. West is getting a contract extension. And now we have him for the rest of his career for $2 million a year. That's insane. Bowers needs an extension next year as well. I'm not worried about that though. Gavon Dexter wants $20 million a year. He does not like it here. He wants more than 20 million. It's because he's not in the scheme fit. And he wants to be close to home. I mean, I don't mind trading him. I don't want to, but I don't mind it. Bringing him back for 10 million a year doesn't make sense because we've got Emmett. Will you take a 1 year, $13 million contract? Yes, okay. Trey Tucker, I don't want back. Tyree Wilson, I don't care about. Michael Mayer, 2 years, $6 million a year. I can do that. That's pretty cheap. Jacorian Bennett, I plan to find a better cornerback. He's kind of just a step in. Malik Hooker I traded for, obviously, but he's kind of just a step in. I mean, 1 year, $7 million. You're 30 years old, mate. You're not going to be good. You're already below average, and you're just going to regress at the end of the season. I'm not paying you more money. You are a placeholder. DeMar Hamlin. And even Lonnie would be probably better. Upgrades. Genty only got 1 upgrade from that 10,000 experience. That's crazy. +3 juke, +2 spin is also crazy. I mean, he now has Wrecking Ball. And it doesn't matter because I don't have the abilities on. And this is the man, Braden West. 63 overall. And he's playing like the MVP. Bowers and Thornton are up there for the most receiving yards in the league. Best offense, 8th best defense. In the NFL, he's 7th. 12 touchdowns. 14's the most, so he's up there. His stat line's similar to Mahomes. CJ Stroud is having a down year. He's got the highest completion rate. Gentry is up there as well. Seventh in the league, 6th in the league in passing touchdowns. Brock Bowers leads the league in receptions and is 2nd in yards. Only behind Jamar Chase. I mean, 500 yards is... Nope. yeah. I mean, Genty is not going to get that, but he's averaging nearly 7 yards a carry. Despite the bad games he's had, averaging 7 yards a carry. Miami's 0-5. Hey, Miami. Where the... I went the wrong way. Oh, well. Where the hell are they? Oh, they'd be under D, wouldn't they? No. I wonder. Nope. That's just not going to happen. They want my first this year and next year. My second next year and a third this year. For the projected #1 overall pick. I could probably get those picks back, to be fair. With the #1 overall pick, if I don't end up taking anybody, which, given West's surgence, I reckon I probably won't. I could take a high-end defensive tackle talent. Sheldon looks to be that kind of talent. Walt Morris. Is it speed to power? Doesn't say. He's a great athlete. A finesse moves. Keep an eye on him. Enrique Jackson as well. He's also a great athlete. I mean, I need an edge rusher more than I do a defensive tackle. A press B man with elite speed. Interesting. Multi-angle. Elite throw power acceleration. He's not the 97 speed archetype. But he could be 90 speed. Not saying I'm going to take him. Not unless West just starts dropping the worst games imaginable. But as it is, he's up for probably Offensive Rookie of the Year. And if he continues what he's on, he might be Offensive Player of the Year. I reckon he's that good. And the running backs are not looking too good this draft. I know I didn't. Never mind, that was last draft I had one. We do need to solve the offensive line issue as well. Where's the next top 5 talent? Projected top 5 talent. Oh, maybe it's a foot race. That's interesting. He is projected to go #1 though to us. So, I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing if we can't trade for an edge rusher. Someone with actual rush potential. Off. Ah, you're the guy from last draft. Right, I remember you. You're looking quite damn impressive, aren't you? Not really much in the block shed department, but no trades for the package. Not even for. Oof, that's probably too rich for my blood. Nah, not willing to give him up. Just fair. He's also under contract for 4 years. Bosa. How much is he going to regress though? Is my concern. He'd be good this year. And they'll never give up Nick Benito. Derek Hall maybe? Doesn't have block shed. How's Ashton Gelati coming along? Decent. Carl Loftus, they extended. Yeah, go figure. For a 23-year-old edge rusher, Gelati wouldn't be the worst. Not giving my first in 2029 and a third this year. More comfortable moving forward, huh? Two-fourths will get it done. First in 2029 and 2/4 this year. Give me Ashton Gelati. Now that gives me a young, developable, yes, edge rusher for the next couple years. Which I like. Means we can move Tyree Wilson into the rush defensive tackle if we wanted to. Vidal is not really playing much. It's been, it's kind of just been Ashton Genty. I think that's gonna be it. I mean, I didn't think would have like an amazing of a rookie this year. But since he come in, no less than 40 points. And he threw 4 touchdowns, no picks in his first game. 5 touchdowns and a pick the next game. And then 3 touchdowns and a pick last game. At 474 in his debut, 353 and then 405. He's shown that he can throw the ball downfield, and his completion percentage has been above 60%. I mean, he absolutely balled out in his rookie day. But, yeah, I think Braden West is going to be the quarterback moving forward. And for some reason, because he was a free agent and he's like a 67 overall, something like that, the game doesn't register him as a quarterback, really. So they let me sign him for $3 million a year. $3 million that drops down to from $3 to $2 million in 2033. Which I don't even know if I'm going to be playing this franchise that long, but I'll try. I mean, he'll be 29 when his contract is up, which is insane. And we're going to be able to build an amazing team around him because he's not getting a very expensive contract. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, yeah, 4-1. That's crazy. For those who tuned in, I hope you enjoyed. For those who tune in the future, I hope you enjoy. Until next time, I am very excited. And this is Dark Horse and the Raiders franchise signing out. Peace, everybody.